Dominic Bytes. Welcome to another episode of Byte Club Cinema. Today we'll be watching Call of the Night episode 3. Woohoo! We just did a long Bytecraft session. So before we start with Call of the Night, I do want to clarify something on Bytecraft. So I found out what the problem was with Axiom. Turns out when you put Axiom on your server, it gives you 30 days. There's an automatic 30-day whitelist, and the mod is designed to self-destruct essentially after 30 days. So you have to go to the Discord, and you have to apply for a whitelist again. And that new whitelist will last 30 days, and in every single time you want to use it, you have to apply again. It's really a hassle. I don't know why they do that. It's super annoying. It's all automated, I guess, but it's really terrible. I'm not a fan. At this point in time, I cannot recommend the Axiom mod, period, based on that behavior. I will probably try to go back to World Edit because, World Edit, you install it, then you have it. I mean, Axiom is cool, and it has a lot of features, but this behavior from a mod in multiplayer is not acceptable. I don't like. Now, I don't think they're dicks about it in terms of approving it, so that's good. But it's still, that's a lot of hassle. That's a lot of hassle. And it doesn't have to be that much of a hassle. So I definitely object to their practices. So just throwing that out there. But we'll still keep using, I've got World Edit on the server already, so I can use that as a backup if I need to. But so having Axiom is a lot more convenient for me. I'll still use it in single player because there is no limits on single player at least. So there's that. Anyway, I always feel like what I should have done was taken like the world edited in single player and then put it onto the server. Maybe that's what I'll do next time to avoid this hassle. Use Axiom in single player, save world, upload world to server. That would probably be the best bet. But anyway, all right, Call of the Night, episode 3. Woo! So last episode we had a big cliffhanger. All the boys went to the bathhouse. We had some great fan service there. We had some great fan service of the femboy there, and then waiting for them when they walked out was Anko, this girl, everyone's favorite waifu. Oh boy, she just found the guy she was looking for, and now she knows that our main character is a liar. Oh no, that's not good. Yeah. Oh, and for those wondering, yes, my voice is different. I could go back to Bob. I was using my new voice for Bytes, so I'm just going to keep using it for this episode. Let me know what you think. My old voice for Bytes no longer works. It's static. So this is a new one. It has a little bit of auto-tune in it, which I think sounds really cool. It does sound, in my opinion, this sounds pretty nice. So I like this voice quite a bit. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Now, do you have any hopes or aspirations for this episode, Diesel? Looking forward to anything?
I was just gonna ask, what's up with the shark character in the bottom left of the stream?
Oh, you may have missed it. So that's Dr. Sea Monster. He is the friend of mine who didn't make it out of 2024. He took his own life back in December. That's
I did miss that.
Yeah, that's an avatar. No worries. I've been using him for the Final Fantasy VI streams, but I had a really cool idea, which was, so a lot of streamers have a TTS. They will have something on stream that like reads the TTS or responds to the TTS. So like, for example, Ferris Utera has Hubert. So Hubert will read the TTS. Clicky's got a little robot cat that reads the TTS. So here, that's going to be Dr. Sea Monster. So Dr. Sea Monster reads the TTS. So here, I'll give a demo. This is how my voice sounds. It'll take a little bit.
Dominic Bytes shouts, I am Dr. Sea Monster. This is how my voice sounds.
See, there you go. So he lights up in response to the TTS. Very, very simple.
Okay.
This is literally just a little react. It'll light up PNG almost. It also was a test. There's a thing called Image React, which is an OBS plugin that I've recently loaded. So I was also playing around with that. You can plug it into any audio source. So I was like, oh, TTS has its own separate audio track, so I can do that. So I'm going to be playing around with the image react function plugin a lot more, especially when it comes to like my overlay and stuff. Expect more animated elements in my overlay soon. I haven't done them yet because they're complex and I want to make them look good. I don't want to just slap something up there, try to make them look decent. But expect animated elements in my overlay soon that react to my voice. That way when I talk, stuff will move or flicker or stuff like that. I think that'll be really neat. So I'll do more of those. And I think that'll be kind of cool. So my tentacles are next on the list. I'm going to have my tentacles shift and move with my voice soon. I'm going to use image react for that. I think that'll be kind of neat. And then I'm also going to learn VNyan. So VNyan is a software the 3D streamers use, like the streamers of 3D models. Well, it turns out it accepts 2D models as well. You could pipe a 2D model in there from the original software. It allows you to add bones to a pngtuber. So I can add bones and react to stuff and have stuff thrown at me, things like that. So that's going to be really cool. That's going to be next level. It's been a couple years, but I'm already at a slow pace, but I'm learning and I'm improving. It's kind of cool. Learning all this programming jazz is really going to up my game. Okay, let's see. I think I've got everything set up here. It's time working. Yay, it is. Okay. And for those wondering, yes, so the Dynasty Legacy 2 ad is done, so that's gone. So everyone wondering, where's the Dynasty Legacy 2 ad? The Dynasty Legends 2, not Dynasty Legacy. It's done. That campaign is over. So that has concluded. I made $10. Woohoo. Hey, King. We have King and Cookie and several others in the chat. Appreciate it. The King says hi, Diesel.
Oh, how's it going?
Let's see. So, caveats here apply. If you're watching this live, you get to hear the audio. If you're watching the pod, no, you don't. It's copyright. Subtitles are on, so you can follow along at home. There's a mask over the video because copyright, and there's a timer up in the corner so you can follow along. Support the original release. This is on High Dive. Give High Dive your money because they're not owned by Sony. Sony sucks ass. Give your money to High Dive. They are not owned by Sony, so that's good. All right, are you all set?
Yep, ready to go.
All right, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go! All right, this will be fun. Oh, okay, we're just seeing Anko chill out.
Nope, she is Slay the Vampire.
This is I guess a flashback? Oh, I guess it was a flashback to killing your vampire. Alright. So, I wonder, is the lighter hers or was it that dude's? That's interesting.
Yeah, definitely is.
Well, hey, if this whole season is just Anko's character motivation and backstory, I'm just gonna consider it the best season ever. Because I'm oh my god, thank you, anime.
Well, they're setting her up as a pretty big antagonist, so I assume we're getting some reason behind it.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing though. I think they're setting up 2 antagonists. We have Anko on the human side, but we also have Kiku. As well, the Mahiru's vampire lady. There is definitely something wrong with her. So I think we've got 2 antagonists here that we're gonna have to deal with.
Possibly.
Now this is interesting. The red string of fate is linking Anko and Nazuna. So what's going on there? Why do they have a red string of fate? Because that usually implies marriage. Is Anko one of Nazuna's exes? Is she someone who was trying to be a vampire and it didn't work? So she can't be turned now?
I doubt it. It could also just implying that the two are intrinsically entwined.
Yeah. Or maybe the two will have a threesome with our main character. Anyway. This is a weird... now we get the orange background. I thought so. Okay. Well, yeah, okay. She's just opened a
Oh.
I'm gonna kill Akun. I guess that's your filth. Whoa, okay.
Damn, she is fast.
Okay, the femboy was not able to react to that. Whoa. Oh, she has her old glasses. Oh, jeez, okay.
Alright.
Okay, I love the way she laughs.
Okay, bitch is psycho.
Oh my god, I love the way she laughs. Now, she knows that won't kill him, though. She knows it'll just hurt. Yeah, but see, she's just hurting him. She knows that won't kill him. But I love the laugh. Oh my god, that's such a good laugh. I could fix her. I could fix her.
Nah.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, now the femboy's getting involved, and the... Oh, okay. He could phase. Okay, so the schoolgirl and the femboy are here. They're a lot harder to handle. Okay, yeah, Akun, it makes sense Akun is weak. He's new. He's a fledgling.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did something to the glasses. Some kind of, like, immobilization. Maybe like, dipped it in holy water or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, personal items
shit.
are a weakness. Okay, so that's just... Oh, that's a new one. I've never heard of that. Like the wedding ring. Yes. Okay, now that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. And yeah, the glasses. Yeah, she doesn't have the tools. Okay, that's why she's a detective. She finds the stuff. So if she were to hunt the femboy or Siri, yeah. Yeah, threaten my boyfriend again, I'll kill you. I mean, that's at least... Yeah, he's gonna come after you. I do like how the femboy's like, yeah, I'm not terrible. Oh no, she knows those of that, yep, okay.
I mean, of course she figured that out.
Kiku, yeah. Yeah, okay, she puts back on her own glasses. Good. Okay. Alright, so she has some resentment to Kiku. So, again, we know that Kiku's pretty bad, so that's actually justified. Yeah, Nazuna doesn't necessarily mind. Oh, no, she does? Oh, okay. Okay, so she does mind. She wants to get his blood all for herself. Which is why Kiku is holding off.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, Kiku waits to rope them in before she bites them. She's cautious like that. She doesn't want anyone being able to get out of that year. Which means, I think what it is if within the year you'll figure out if she's bad. But Nazuna is more carefree.
Yeah, they're definitely more forgiving than I was, though. I probably would have killed the bitch right there.
Mm. Right, you die about your human past and expose it, right? Oh, that's also interesting, okay. So vampires don't don't remember being human. As she would, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, so the more you remember your humanity, maybe the more human you currently are. Oh, Nozuna just has none. Oh, okay. Maybe because Nozuna is older.
Lying. Oh,
Yeah.
Potentially.
Have those glasses.
Yeah, destroy them.
Well, they might be able to track it down. Might be able to use a scent on there. There's a variety of uses there. But yeah, now Anko is screwed up to a degree because now the council knows that she's out there and that she's after them. So now we see what the council can do to respond to an actual threat. That was one of the things I speculated in season 1. Okay. Oh, so now, okay. I think Naza's telling the truth here. Yeah, that was a question we had from season 1. Like, who did she fall in love with?
It's either she doesn't remember, or what I'm going with is she doesn't want to. Either that or doesn't want to bring it up.
Yeah. Yeah, Naza fell in love.
Because the whole love thing still embarrasses the fuck out of her. Right. And if she can't remember it, why would it be such an embarrassing thing?
Now, here's an interesting twist. What if Kiku is the one who turned Nazuna? That would, because Kiku is clearly a predator, and potentially quite powerful. Anko's been after her for a bit, so what if Kiku is the sire? That'd be interesting. Yeah. The item of the first love, so yeah, that's why okay. Ooh, that's actually really bad. So that means if Komori changes, that means, like, whatever's valuable to him as a human will become his weakness as a vampire. So you have to cut ties with, like, your human possessions, because otherwise you'll have weaknesses. Oof,
I think it
harsh.
Depends on the emotional value you have.
Right. Right, yeah, but obviously not everything.
Those glasses to him, yeah.
Right.
She specifically said emotional tie, so it's something of utmost value to you.
Yeah. So you have to, which sucks. It means, yeah, anything with strong emotional value you have to get rid of once you turn. Otherwise it could be used against you. Anything with high sentimental value, I should say. Oof, that thing is a bit rough, I will say, because, someone likes to preserve things.
Yeah, so ideally, like, you would want to destroy it and try to get over the attachment. Which it seems like they did, yeah.
Okay, makes sense. And of course, Siri has to be the one to do it, because if he touches him, he's in trouble.
Well, it'll weaken him, but I think it was also a case of getting over the attachment to it, considering, he can have fun with her, and it doesn't have to he doesn't have to clutch onto them like he did before to remember her. Or to remember the time they met.
Oh, don't think. Okay, so they're deeming Anko basically as armed and dangerous. So don't go near her. She might turn things around on you. Night shifts, the one that links, or so we might learn more about the lace one here soon. Well, now I love the faces. So the comedy faces. Yeah, 50 years is a while, yeah. That's not 60. That's like Katie. Wow, quite a few like older things, like electronics stuff, yeah. That's neat. So their memory capacity does not increase with the vampirism. So like after a century or so, they will start to just forget things.
I think it's also a natural thing. When you live for so long, you remember a lot of like core memories, as people say. But there are a lot of things you just forget. It's probably a case of you'll remember huge events, but you can't remember everything.
Right. I mean, it is rude as age, but in this case, it's actually super critical for, like, keeping her alive. And over 100? 30 and 40? Okay, 30 to 40. That based on the retro gear, that makes sense. Yeah, but I mean, she acts like a teenager, though. So, like, honestly... I mean, she will act like a 40-year-old, let's be fair. Oh, but yeah, only being a 40-year-old vampire is not cool. I agree with that.
Oh, shit. She said the L word.
Oh, yeah, she was always like, I'm as old as your mom. Crud. Right, she was 30 to 40, but 30 years ago is when she came online as a vampire, basically. Okay. So she remembers waking up. Interesting. Okay. Wallet, any idea or anything? Patron ID, okay.
Oh.
Unwell?
Maybe she had something terminal.
Yeah, but now thanks to be turned into a vampire, she's a terminal. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, they can just phase through shit, apparently.
Yeah, at least she can. Some of them, like Anko doesn't know how to do that, but older ones do. So that's an advanced power, and it's one that Anko has not run into before. So that's interesting. But it's because Anko is mainly going after, like, newly turned. Man, I love that scene of Anko just stabbing the dude and laughing. That was so good. The voice acting on that was so good. haunted. And he's just like, the believer ghost. Oh, why is it?
Right, you're trying to get with a vampire.
I would believe in ghosts if I knew vampires were a thing.
Yeah, I'd be more open to the paranormal.
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, trespassing is bad.
Like how she's scared of the idea of a ghost as a fucking vampire.
Yeah, I know. It's like a vampire is scared of ghosts. Like, wait a minute, hold up. Like, why are you
God,
scared
she
of
is
ghosts?
latched right fucking onto him.
Yeah, love it. It's very, very cute. Like, he's braver than she is, which, I think that's really funny.
Ah!
Oh, okay, it's the Lacey one. Okay. Is she work at the blood bank? Is she do the blood? She's a nurse. Hello, nurse. All right. Oh, she's like a nurse, a proper nurse. Why is it the blood bank? I mean, it would make sense for a vampire to work at a blood bank.
No, it's just like, don't question why she's been here about 30 years and looks like she hasn't aged a fucking day.
Yeah, she is a nurse there. Maybe she'll recognize it. Oh.
Huh. She knows that car connects to something.
Yeah. Okay, I wonder why, yeah, she's being very cold on this. That's interesting.
Yeah, and he picked up on it.
Right. Was Copper the one who turned Nazuna? That would be interesting. Like, she was terminal, which maybe that's why she doesn't remember anything? Like, somehow like brain cancer? I mean, Nazuna could take Copper a one-on-one in a fight. We're pretty sure of that. Like, the others are afraid of Nazuna's power, but... Yeah, but Copper is being weird here. Ooh, okay, that's how it ends?
Yeah.
Jeez, okay.
Yeah, give us a nice cliffhanger.
Yeah. Well, hey, good news. Remember, we wanted more info on the Lacey vampire and the redhead. We're getting the Lacey vampire finally, so great. So we're gonna get more Anko and more of her. I'm all for this. Okay, well, Surly, so what are your thoughts on the episode, Diesel?
Not a bad one, though. Like I said, growth glasses. I never fucking remember her name. Detective? Yeah, I would have tried to kill her. They're way more forgiving than I am.
I mean, understandable. Let's see. The face says, I'm afraid of bloodlusted Hank Hill's power after he's huffed enough propane. Yes, bloodlusted Hank Hill and both propane beats any vampire. I agree. Definitely. Also, this ending theme is a bop. I like the ending theme more than the opening theme. The opening theme's not bad. It's just this is better, I would say. Let's see. Any post-credit thing? Do we get like a preview or anything like that?
I doubt it. They haven't done it before.
Okay, yeah, I don't think we're gonna get a post-credit. I think it's just gonna be this. I don't think we're gonna get like the name of the next episode or anything. Nope. Okay, don't look like it. All right, let me back up to Okay, where's the? Let's see. Let's make much more than that to kill you. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. I'll go laughing gleefully. Hey, wait a minute. You like psycho women? What are you talking about? She's literally.
There's a difference in liking it, but then a bitch fucking stabbing me. All right, there's a difference.
Well, I mean.
Besides, I go for more non-human.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's just foreplay. Like, don't you want Anko foreplay? I mean, mind you, I'm a robot body,
alright,
so...
the threat might be a little hot. If you actually stab me, we got fucking problems.
Well, you see, we'll just get a robot body, and then being stabbed won't matter, because, like, oh no, you stabbed me in my synthetic flesh. I turn off the pain receptors. Well, that's cute.
I don't like the idea of just my partner stabbing me. That's a step too far.
Well, no, see, first she stabs you, and then that invites you to restrain her, and then the fun begins. See? That's how that works.
I don't know. That doesn't sound fun to me.
See, stabbing you is just her way of signaling, hey, I'm hot and ready. I will point out that some of the monsters you're into are legit dangerous for humans to be with, but you are attracted to them. So, like, some of the monsters you're into will, like, delete you from reality as foreplay, which is a lot worse. Okay? Just point that out.
That is a case of they are dangerous to most except for their selected humans.
Oh, okay, all right.
The one they have chosen that they like. In that case, they tend to be a nice partner. Gorebride from Z Black Ball is a good example of dangerous to everybody around except for the selected partner.
Okay. Oh, so the Gorebride is nice to whoever she's chosen as a mate. I see. Okay.
Yeah, whoever is her husband.
Got it. You did post one image there that I really like, where like showed them being restrained and stuff. That was pretty good. I like that. Whatever that lizard dude did, that was pretty awesome.
Oh, okay, yeah, that one. I don't remember that one's the name. She's incredibly destructive. It tends to just kill a lot. A lot of his things, they can be dangerous, though they have their anons, as he say, and the anons are always safe to do the fun things with them.
Got it. Okay, so they're just tend to be destructive, but they will also be like, okay, I'm gonna kill everyone but you're cute. You get to stay. All right, cool. You're safe.
Yeah.
Okay.
It depends on the thing, but no. A lot of it is just they are very, when they get their anon, they get their mate. They're, they don't actively attempt to harm them. There are only two that will actively harm their mate. The Thorn Priestess, I think is her name, and then the Succubus are the only two that I know in their lore. Because the Thorn one, you have to turn into a being similar to her for her to consider you as hot. Because she views herself as the pinnacle of beauty. Thereby you have to be something like her to reach that standard. The other one is the Succubus. She drains your life during intimacy. Well, so those are the only two that are somewhat dangerous for their partner.
Yeah, the danger to the succubus is in the name. No. So yeah, see, so Anko is nowhere near that bad because she's just like, she's chosen you. And plus, I will point out, she was stabbing the dude, but she knew that wouldn't kill him. So she was only acting that way because she knows that won't kill him. And see?
She was doing it to inflict pain so he couldn't fight back as effectively.
Yeah, BDSM,
Look, I might be a shape-shifting demon, but that shit still hurts, and I'm not looking to get hurt. I don't get off the pain.
True, actually, I'm also not a masochist. Sadist, yes. Masochist, no. But hey, look, I get turned on by women laughing psychotically like this. This was that was genuinely attractive. Now, I wish she was wearing her glasses while she did it. That actually would have been more attractive to me, to be fair. But the voice acting was really, really good. Yeah. Now, you don't get Makima. Sally, you never get Makima laughing psychotically, but she's not that type. She's more the cool, calm, collected type of beauty. Anko leans more to the psycho beauty. I do. Oh man, I like some of the psycho tricks. There's fun. I can fix them. Yeah. There's ways I can fix them. Yeah. So if you ever disappear and you find my body with a dozen stab wounds, you'll know what happened to me. There you go. I'm joking. By the way, in real life, no, I stay away from women who do this. But for fiction, it's fine. For fiction, it's fine. And also hot. But that was good. So, alright, what do you think? Now this is interesting, yeah. So you've said that the Vampire Council didn't kill her, and yet you would have. But why do you think they didn't kill her? I mean, the Vampire
don't know. They could potentially have a policy about killing just in broad, streets or something. I generally don't know. It also could be they just have a general rule of no killing unless absolutely fucking necessary. For me, it's the case. You have proposed yourself as a threat. You've actively attempted to hurt somebody that at least one of my friends care about. You have threatened that you are going to kill me. I'm not going to give you a fucking chance to.
Yeah.
For me, it's a thing of, if you prove yourself a good, worthwhile threat and you have backed it up, I'm not going to give you the fucking chance to follow up on anything that you've said you do.
Okay. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. And reasonable, too. I wonder if maybe they've encountered hunters before, so there's some kind of protocol in place of okay, you don't kill the hunter right away, you need to assess the hunter first, because for all you know, she could have some kind of suicide bomb or something for vampires, so you go in to kill her and suddenly bam, all three of you are just dead. So is she, but she's taking three of you down. We don't want that. I know there's a policy of we'll try to leverage our contacts to deal with her or something like that. Yeah, or could be I would break the masquerade to kill her openly in the street, as you said. So I don't know why they did not challenge her right away. It could also just be as the femboy said, we don't know what card she's holding. We don't know how much she knows about us. She has clearly said that I'm not the target yet, but she clearly knew who the femboy was. So it is clear that Anko has done her homework before making this confrontation. So, if I had to guess, the reason they didn't confront her right away is they didn't know what else she had up her sleeve, and they want to disarm her first before that happens. To give them a better shot. But I don't know. Yeah, my book, all they've done is give her more prep time, which would seem a bad idea. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the logic is. I hope they explain it. I hope.
Yeah, because there definitely needs to be something explained, because while you don't know what card she's holding, keeping her alive very much is a threat, since baseline she has really deep knowledge, since, you got the widespread, misconceptions. She knows something that isn't fucking widespread. Nobody would think of taking an item that held very emotional, like significant emotional value to the vampire in their human life as a weakness. That is not something that is fucking known.
Yeah.
So clearly she knows more than what, the typical stake to the heart, fucking silver, can't be in the daylight. Those are basic things that everybody knows. Some may be true, some may be not. Who fucking knows?
Yeah.
That one specifically would tip off that she knows more than what, everybody else does, and she's too much of a fucking threat.
Yeah. The fact that she knows so much definitely makes her a credible threat. So, yeah, I don't know why they let her live. It does... I would say, plot... For right now, we're gonna have to mark out a plot hole. Them letting her leave alive. Because with that tier of threat, especially since they did in fact have a numerical advantage at that point. Yeah, Akun is down at the count, but both Siri and the femboy are like the femboy got the drop on her with the phase trick. And Siri, we know, is kind of a beast in combat. So they had two fairly strong vampires there, with Akun, once he recovers, able to back him up. So they had a clear numerical advantage and a possible logistical advantage. So yeah, letting her walk away alive was definitely a tactical error. On the other alternative is maybe that they don't like to kill people. Maybe they straight up these aren't murderous vampires. Maybe these vampires, while they like to prey on humans and drink their blood, they don't have.
I don't know, because the issue with that is with the chick who is beast in combat. She was willing to kill Anko.
True.
That now, of course, that was because very fucked up feelings, and she didn't know how to deal with them outside to just get rid of it. But she was willing to kill him if... That's true, too, yeah, that's true. The vampires have said they're willing, they'll kill you if they break the masquerade. So yeah, that's true, that's how. But maybe they don't like to kill frivolously or only with reason or with cause. Maybe there's some kind of... But they had reason and cause. She's a vampire hunter. She's definitely a credible threat, as she was able to fucking blitz Anko without any of them being able to react in time before she fucking shanked the shit out of him.
Yeah, if she was able to blitz a vampire, human blitzing a vampire is definitely well above normal capacity. And the femboy and Siri were able to react, but she was able to react to Siri. Siri came in full force, I'm gonna kill you, and she dodged. So, that was, whoa. Alright. We're just gonna mark this a plot hole and hope that there is an explanation given later of why they didn't kill her here. Because this doesn't quite make sense. This really doesn't make sense given the history of what we've seen. The femboy seems to be the type who would make the call to kill her. Siri would join in because she just stabbed her boyfriend, she's protective mode. So yeah, what would have made more sense if Siri and the femboy had been geared up. They're okay, now we're gonna alright, you want to fight? You've got our attention. Let's do this. And Anko's okay, nope, this is too hot. I'm out. Through a smoke grenade or a mist bomb.
Yeah, because she didn't offer up any reason why they shouldn't have killed her. She had no ace up her sleeve outside of, the vampires has been, she might have something.
Right.
But that's not really a good thing to go off of.
Yeah, it's not like you said, okay, if you kill me, I've got a bit of mail that has all your home addresses that'll get published, and, I'll have other vampire hunters harassing you, or something like that. That could have been an interesting, blackmail ploy or something like that, but obviously not how she operates. But, she didn't have any counter, she went into this, and this is also a bad reflection of Anko's character, too, because she was just letting Akun, she knows that the femboy is one of the council. She clearly knows who he is, but she went in for it anyway and risked the competition with the femboy there. As it's weird. Did she know the femboy wouldn't go for her head for some reason? I don't know. Is she a protected person? Maybe she has some kind of additional status that gives her but there's been no indicator that would have been mentioned. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like a plot hole. It seems to be bad for Anko because she did not account for, like, hey, you're attacking a vampire in the open while one member of the council is there. What's your countermeasure? She didn't have one. She didn't have a countermeasure for the flamboyant Siri. If they had gone for her, she probably would have lost. But at the same time, like, they didn't go for her. Why? That's dumb. That's a bad decision on your part. Why didn't you call for bad? If you're worried about numbers, call the other council members and get them in there. We know they can move really fast. We know, like, the redhead and the redhead and the maid cafe lady could probably get there pretty quick. And like 4-on-1 council? Yeah, I think Anko's dead. I don't think Anko's walking out of that alive. So why didn't you do that? It doesn't make any sense. So plot hole, big plot hole, and a cool scene, but big plot hole. And let's hope. The writing has shown that they'll give us explanations down the road sometimes to some things that appear to be off, so I'll give them some chances, but I really hope they explain this. So, yeah, so I think we're in agreement that this is a bit of an issue.
Yeah, because there's just no logical reason as to why they'd leave her alive.
Yeah. I agree. Alright, yeah, so this, oof, uh-oh. I hope the writing improves. Oh boy, I hope this isn't like the wheels are now coming off the wagons, like, because the first season was so good, and we finally got Anko, and then it's like, oh no, why'd you make this mistake? Oh no, you're going feral, King? Oh. I hope you get better. Feral slime? Oh my. Alright. So what's that feral slime do? Oh no. Let's see. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. Do you have any other thoughts on the episode?
Nah, I got pretty well all I wanted to said.
Yeah, same here. Yeah, I can't think of anything additional. Here, let me just adjust your avatar on this screen. It's not quite sitting right. Or it feels like it's off. I don't know. Yeah, okay, I guess it's the best I can do. Whatever. Let's see. Trying to think if there's anything else. Yeah, nothing else on my end. I did like the laughing scene, but yeah, thinking about it, it leads to a lot of conundrums. Let's hope. Now, programming note. So next week, will be Wicked. Diesel, myself, will be joined by Astra, Botan, Vern, to do Wicked. Maybe Cookie? I forgot if Cookie's in there. I think Cookie is. I forgot. I'll ask. I forgot who I invited. Apologies. Oh, and Grim. That's right. Grim's going back. So Grim has taken 2 or 3 months away from streaming. She'll finally be coming back. That'll be next week. She'll be on the stream. We'll be doing Wicked, the musical. Woohoo. 3 hours of music and bright colors and stuff. Everything Diesel hates. I've given him dropout permission, so if it gets too much for him, he can just drop. It's fine. I'll have a group with me. It's okay. But that will be next Tuesday. No call of the night next week. As a result, we will instead double up the call of night. So episode 4 and 5 we'll do together the following week. There we go. No TF2 tonight as planned because my Monday stream got scrapped due to change of work schedule. I needed more time for Minecraft, so we're just doing this tonight. This is it. I'll probably also end the stream here rather than firing up Minecraft again. Because, I'll just go into the launch tomorrow. No reason to tuck myself out on Minecraft before I'm about to do another long Minecraft stream. That doesn't make any sense. So, alright. Let's see. That should do it. Thank everyone. Let us know in the comments below. What did you think? Do you share, Diesel and I's criticisms of the episode? Again, it's a shame to have to criticize it, but hey, we gotta call it out. We like the series. It's just when it makes a mistake like this, we do need to call it out for it. We hope that it fixes the mistake later with some kind of actual good explanation. I have hope that it could do that because the show is good. So hopefully, let's see. And, but yeah, let us know what you thought. And, we'll see you a little bit. And remember my 2-year anniversary August 7th and 8th, tune on into Twitch. I'll be doing a pair of 12-hour streams with a whole big schedule and stuff like that planned. Should be a lot of fun. Look forward to it. I've put a lot of effort to it. And then subathon at the end of September. My first ever subathon at the end of September. I'm going to start trying to raise money for a live 2D model. That's the goal here. Let's get my live 2D model going. All right, let's see. This is Dominic Bytes signing out. When next we meet, may your robot body be fully charged.
Dominic Bytes, you productive little devil. It's almost as if you're trying to impress me with your endurance.
Yes, welcome to the stream, Dominic Bytes. Hopefully everything works out for you, buddy.
Hey, Dominic. How are you? Hi, Dom. Welcome.
Hey, Dom, how's it going?
Hi, Dominic.
Hi, Dominic. Hi, Dominic. Sorry, guys. Dominic is, a friend of ours.
Hey, Dominic Bytes. Welcome. Welcome on by.
Hi there, Dominic. How's it going?
Hello, Dominic. Hello. How you doing?
Hi there, Dominic.
Hello, Dom. How's it going? Welcome. Howdy.
Hey, Dom. So good to see you. Hi.
Hi there. Hi, Dominic. Hey.
How's it going, Dominic? Welcome in. Mwah.
How are you doing, Dominic? How's your day been, bro?
Yo, Dominic. How's your day going? Glad you can make it.
Hi, Dominic. How are you? Lovely to see you.
Dom! Hang on there! What are you implying? Whoa, what are you implying?
Oh, damn, look at that. Dominic, off the hook, chain, handle, and wagon.
Dominic Bytes. Oh, it's you.
Oh dear Dominic Bytes, let's just say there are certain positions we could explore together that would make even the most advanced AI blush.